Hey, honey. Morning, people. The reason you don't see me quite yet, because quite yet I ain't ready to be seen. However, it is Tuesday morning and it's about 11 o'clock a.m. and just gonna give y'all just a pop. There you go. That's all you got, a pop. Because y'all know I'm not showing my room until it's finished. However, y'all done seen me without makeup on before. Y'all can see me just like this. Okay? Okay. No shame in my game. Lordy, my back. Okay, so this is what happens when you don't sleep with wave caps. Gotta open this vent, y'all. I'm about to have a real live metamorphosis, okay? For real. Cause, woo, I need to get the hair, I just need to get my life right. Yesterday, y'all, I just literally just took the day off. Unplugged from social media, didn't edit, didn't do anything. And for those of you who don't know, as a vlogger, sometimes you just need those days where you don't do nothing. You just really just take the day to relax. Oh my God, I have no Fitbit, no, my phone right here. It's 11:16. I'm updating some of my apps on my phone because I'm that chick that be having a whole, they just like all come in at the same time. But anyway, y'all see how unfocused I get. So today I need to go to work. I have a shift from 1:30 to closing. Then I just have back-to-back work schedule for the rest of the week. So when I tell y'all this week, I'm gonna try to stay on task with these vlogs. I really am. However, we shall see. Let's see, because today is August 1st. Y'all, I love the first of the month. I do. You want to know why? Because literally, you can wake up and start over every damn day if you wanted to. However, it's nothing like starting something anew on the 1st. Am I wrong? Yeah. So, y'all probably like, what are you starting anew, Steph? Honey. I have 37 days to my 43rd birthday. Wow. Yeah. And there's been some change of plans with my birthday celebration this year. And I have to talk to y'all after I get out the shower with that. Because, yeah, if I don't get into some water and let it beam down on my body, we're going to have a problem. Houston. My hair to be dried out, so I put a little shea butter in it. I need to color, I need to cut. Hopefully this vlog goes up before Thursday. But do y'all think I should do the design that's on this side? Should I bring it over here and do it over here too? Woo! Let me know in the comments below. But right now I'm getting ready to turban my hair. A lot of y'all be asking me about this, but what I'm using today is an infinity scarf. This is the whole circle scarf. And I just gathered where I wanted it to be. So right now I'm just twisting, just like I would if it had two ends. Twisting. I'm not worrying about if it's like lifting back here because I'm doing two scarves. Why two? Because this one, the scarf that I'm going to use needs to be pretty much layered due to the fact that it's super thin. So I wouldn't get all the height if I didn't have it. So I'm about to use this pink one and I'm gonna double it just enough to where I know the back is covered. And so, bring it up. And we are going to start the twisting process right here. And yes, it's big. And me as a girl rocking a fade, you have to have some alternative looks to go to on days when you know you need a haircut. Okay, so I'm just tucking, securing. Oh yeah, it's real big today, but it's gonna have to do because I ain't got time for all of this. There you go, my turban for the moment. All right, y'all, don't think I'm crazy because I ain't, but I changed. I did. This is what I have on. I have on this tie-dye crop top, and I have on this tie-dye maxi skirt that hits the floor. And yeah, your girl, I just wasn't feeling that dress. So I told y'all I was gonna be taking it back to my roots, which is vintage. And this Mamacita is vintage. So I was getting ready to go, but it says I have 19 minutes for the vlog to go up, so I might as well wait on it. So in the meantime, I got my stuff packed up, ready to go. Let me ask y'all something, real talk. Have you ever like just anticipated a long week, really like before the week even started? That's your girl right now. Long week. And I feel like the week just started. So today is August 1st, and I told y'all, new things always happen or can happen on the beginning of the month. The first of the month. So this is the family calendar that everybody's schedules go on. So right now I'm plugging my schedule in, so my husband knows where I'm gonna be, so when to find me. And then go ahead and put other stuff on there, such as doctor's appointments, ish like that. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm tired already. I have some very long shifts this week, and which I'm gonna have to make time for myself. You feel me? I need some water. Ooh. I want to take my vitamins because, honey, with such a long week, gotta get them vitamins in. But y'all, when I tell you, maybe the reason why I'm feeling like a little overwhelmed for the week is just because my back is killing me, okay? Hold up. Jada, August 8th and the 9th, 9 a.m. to 11. Oopsie, I gotta write that down. Because she has ROTC meet and greet, but since she's not here, me and her dad are gonna go in her absence. You feel me? What's going on Monday? Oh, okay. Cause I had to reschedule because of my work schedule today. So as stuff comes to me, I have to write it down because it's the main calendar that the family actually does look at. And my planner is in my book. Come on, honey. It say 15 minutes. Gosh, of course y'all know I can talk to y'all for 15 minutes. I really am not wanting to because I'm not being productive. You feel me? I'm not moving. I'm not doing something. So, let's see. First things first. Last week, I watched a movie that I didn't think I was going to be able to watch, which was A Dog's Purpose. I procrastinated on going to see this movie at the movie theater because y'all know our fur baby is playing up in heaven, okay? He is P.I.P. playing in peace, you feel me? And I just I wasn't ready to see it. And so last week when Jazz and I didn't go see Girls Trip, we came home. She found Girls Trip on this illegal website, and it wasn't playing though. So we went ahead and we saw A Dog's Purpose. And y'all be so proud of me. I'm proud of my damn self. Jazz cried, she did, but I didn't. And if I felt like I was gonna cry, it was something that came on that made me laugh. And it just reminded me so much of Rocky. And it's just so funny. If you've seen that movie, you already know what I'm talking about, as far as like, we gave our dog a voice, and look, TV, movies, give them voices too. And just my favorite part was when the dog said, when Bailey said, when he first got Bailey, he said, I think I'm gonna keep this boy. Okay. And I'm just like, what if Lil Rocky is out there looking for us? So Mr. Long came home like in the middle of the movie, and he caught the middle to the end. And after that day, he know I'm ready. I'm really ready to start looking for a new fur baby. I feel like one of the managers that works with me, she is part of the rescue mission for dogs, and she's part of the one in New York City. And so she sends me dogs like periodically, okay? And every dog she sent me, y'all, is literally a chihuahua, like everyone. The last one she sent me was a little girl, and she said the little girl dog whispered to her. I said, you a dog whisperer now? She's like, she has skills, okay? Anyhow, I said, well, what did the dog say? She said, dog told her that she wanted to fit her little 4-pound self in a fanny pack and roll with me. I was like, okay. Only thing with her though, y'all, she's 4 pounds. She had back and I think leg surgery. She has a problem with stairs, and she has a problem with heels, okay? So 2 things. Y'all know we got a house full of stairs, okay? We got a flight of stairs to come up to the house, then, you know, to go upstairs where her bed would be and all of that, stairs. And y'all know I like to walk. I like to walk my dog with me. And so she's so cute, y'all, but she just looks so frail, like fragile, like y'all, 4 pounds. Just imagine a 5-pound weight, okay? She weighed what Jada weighed when Jada was born, literally. Oh my goodness, where are these ants coming from? Better not be from a little mint tree. Ooh, we're gonna have to call. No, I'm gonna leave Mr. Long a message, a note. It's gonna be a love note though. My husband like love notes, y'all. He like them sporadically. And I'm gonna say, honey, can you please spray? Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna do it right now. Hey, honey. That's his name, y'all, like for real. That's what I call my husband. I think you need to spray. I see ants. So, this is how you seal it with a kiss. Bam! I ain't gonna mess up my lips ain't but so big, and y'all already know that. So, what do? When you put this with your husband, you know he gonna see it. So I know he gonna see it when he come right here, because this is the first spot he hit when he walk in the door. This is the coat closet. See the coat closet? He got me. He do. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see how many minutes now. 11 minutes. So I'm ready for a new fur baby. And I would have loved to have brought Oreo home with me. However, Oreo is a little older than what I would want to acquire a fur baby, okay? Because I realized that a dog's life longevity is anywhere from, shit, just like us, birth to, but the roundabout time, 15, 16, you take very good care of them, 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. 20 might be pushing it, but I know about 15 years. So I want one that I'm going to be able to have for at least that amount of time, you feel me? So I preferably want a boy. I preferably want a small dog, a terrier, Yorkie, Maltese, Chihuahua, of course. Anything in the small frame that's under 10 pounds. That's what I'm looking for. So I just signed up for Rescue Dogs New York City, and I put my name on the list as someone who wants to rescue a pet. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I be about to go off. Some of these people are just cruel. And y'all probably like, Steph, why you don't want a little girl? I don't need a little bitch literally running in my house, like trying to keep my husband away from me. Cause that's what happened with these little girl dogs, y'all. They get hooked on them folks. And I don't want to have to hurt little Esmeralda or evict her, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna hurt her. I'll evict her though, take her back where I got her from. That's true. But we don't want a girl, we want a boy. We already got girls. We want a boy. And I don't even care if he's already named, because y'all know he gonna have a middle name of Roscoe, okay? He gotta have R in us somewhere. So while I'm still sitting here waiting, I'm ready. I'm ready to open the door and be like, boy, sit your ass down. I'm ready to be back. Because y'all know, I know my husband knows I'm ready now, due to the fact that he said that he didn't think he was gonna be ready till probably close to a year. Well, we talked about it like a couple months ago, because it was up in the air. He never said he didn't want to get another dog. He never said that. We still all were grieving, okay? And we still are grieving, okay? My moments though that I have of Rocky now are good moments though, and I'm happy. And you know, it's things that I find or I come across that's comical, especially y'all on my Facebook page. Oh my God, the memories for the same day last year or years that have passed, Rocky is in like a lot of my stuff. And I just was like, my dog really was a part of my family, like real talk. So he said that around my birthday. So now I've already requested to be off the week of my birthday due to Fashion Week in New York, and it's just my birthday, okay? However, I was planning on taking a girls trip with my girl Tanita, and life just has gotten a hold of both of us. And she texted me the other day because I had to text her because I was like worried. I hadn't talked to her in a minute. And so I just said, you know, hey girl, I was like, I'm just checking on you, just letting you know I love you, just hoping everything is all right. How's the family? So she texted me back and she was like, everything is good. She was like, she just been working a lot, and same here. So she said that we was trying to coordinate when we could talk, because we both were off yesterday, but yesterday was her wedding anniversary. Shout out to Tanita and Tracy. Happy 13th wedding anniversary. Girl, may God bless you with many, many more. You feel me? Keep God first and he shall. You feel? Okay, so we were planning to go on a girls trip in September. Her birthday is August 22nd, mine's September 7th. Y'all already know, okay? So we were planning that, and we're gonna take a cruise. And she mentioned it to me the other day in a text message, and she was like, she's updating me on the family, because I was on a date with James when she was getting off work. And so she was like, she's telling me, you know, Taylor getting ready to go back to school. What else? And then she just said, sorry, we are planning for our trip didn't go as planned. She was like, you know, but I still want us to make plans to go. And I agree, I do. And she said life just gets a hold of us sometimes, and it really, really does. You know, I guess I can only speak for me because I don't count other people's pockets. But for me, I just think, you know, with Jada getting ready to come home in 2 weeks, then we getting Jada ready for back to school. We got about junior ROTC uniform, and that comes out your pocket. You know, then we have my birthday coming up. I want a new baby, I want a new pet, and so it's just like this probably wasn't the right time to get a plan a trip. So I'm gonna get with her, and I think maybe we should do a girls trip probably sometime in February. I want to be like some of the folks that, you know, they travel when it's cold, you go somewhere where it's hot, you feel me? And by that time Mr. Long will be off because he transitioning then, and me and him plan on taking a vacation before he starts his next career path. So I'm just thinking sometime January, maybe a girls trip with her, February maybe, and then March when my husband is off, and then I think he's gonna be starting back work, y'all, like the beginning of April. Like, when I tell y'all my dude is that dude, best believe it. Best believe it. 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, Dougie, for sure. Ooh, y'all, my back is hurting. Ooh, what did Mr. Long do? Sips water. Oh, update on the Wi-Fi, y'all. That Mako root, honey. That's all I'm gonna say, honey. Anyhow. Alright, y'all, leaving the house. Oh shit, I'm about to fall. That's not a good look. Oh, my back is freaking killing me. It's the small of my back. Oh, very lower half. I think I'm gonna have to take a chance and sleep upstairs tonight, cause baby, my back, it's been like this the past 2 nights. So I was like moving in slow motion yesterday. So that's what my phone. So let me go drop these things off, and I will holler at y'all later on. I don't know why my back killing me, but it is. Jesus, help me.
Tay is on a break, but Tay had to do some managerial like stuff today, and I had to keep it real. Sure did. Y'all better watch that vlog. That'll be up later. Oh, by the way, it's a new vlog up right now. Y'all might want to go check it out. It's called Let's Talk. Something about stay-at-home mamas and military wives and career goals. You feel me? Go check it out. Alright, y'all. I just booked Lil Jade a ticket because Steph told me to. Y'all know Tay is an assistant too, right? Yeah, Annie. Annie know who she is. But Lil Jade will be home in 2 weeks. Got that booking. Y'all Steph gave me her credit card information. She crazy. Tay is tired. Tay back is hurting. Leroy better be ready to get me right. Do you feel me? Because my back is killing me. Like for real. Oh, honey.
I want y'all to see one of Tay sisters, okay? Just one of my sisters, y'all. So don't come for me.
Hey Tay, it's Nay. I was just wondering, did you ever find out what happened to Big Frida and her cousin, girl? We need to seriously fill out a missing persons report.
Yes, we do, Nay. Oh, y'all, I am home. Just got gas. It is 10:07, and your girl, my back is in so much pain. Did I say pain? Pain. So let me gather my belongings and I'll see y'all when I get in the car. I mean, not in the car, I'm in the car now. When I get in the house. Alright, I made it home. Y'all, I could tell my turban was getting super loose. Let me set my little stuff down. Oh, because I ain't got a whole lot of time to talk to y'all. Real talk. So, let me tell y'all how my day was at work today. Okay, so I was about 15 minutes late, but I had already called and gave her a heads up that that was gonna happen. Get there, she was a little delayed from going on her break because she had to play catch up with me with a whole bunch of changes that didn't happen since Sunday. Yada yada yada. So y'all, oh, I can't sit, so I gotta stand and talk to y'all because it's making my back hurt even worse. So y'all, I did an interview today because my girl, she just was caught up in stuff and she was like, Steph, do you mind? No, I don't mind. Y'all, let me just tell you. I sat and talked to this lady for about 25 minutes, okay? And in them 25 minutes, y'all, that's all I'm gonna say is y'all. That's all I can keep saying is y'all. We're gonna call her applicant. Applicant, she got there a little early. Well, she was there half an hour early, which was great. I told her that the person that would be interviewing her, that they wouldn't be ready until 3:30. This was before I found out that I was doing it. So then when she came, she came back a few minutes before 3:30. And she was like, you know, she was talking to me, you know, we were talking about lashes and I was telling her, you know, how to put them on, yada, yada, yada. Small talk, you know what I'm saying? So then she saw the manager that was supposed to interview her and she told her, she said, well, Stephanie's going to interview you. So she was like, okay. So, you know, I had kind of already set the tone, you know, I'm approachable, you can talk, all that good stuff. So I told her, I said, we're going to go outside and sit on a bench. Just because we were in the process of getting shipment, and that's a distraction, you know, when you're trying to be in an interview for the interviewer and the interviewee. Okay, it's a distraction. So we sat out in front of the store on the bench. So y'all, this is all I'm gonna say. Parents, first of all, y'all really need to pay attention to what you name your children. Okay, I ain't gonna say her name, I ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna just tell you, peculiar. That's all I'm gonna say. Simple, peculiar, a little different, but I would have never. Okay, so I'm asking questions, y'all, and I hadn't even had a chance to review her application or anything like that. So, you know, I'm looking at it while I'm talking to her and I'm asking her things based off of what I see. So I asked her, tell me about yourself. I cannot stand when people say they're a people person, y'all. What the hell is a people person? What, you like to be around people? You love people? There ain't no such thing. Say you're social. Do not use that term, you're a people person. You're a socialite, okay? You're someone who likes to socialize. You like to communicate with others. That sounds so much better than saying a people person. Second thing, when I ask you a question like that, don't paint this picture like you perfect, okay? Like you just do everything right. So I saw that there was a note, a sticky note on the application, and it just was saying that like she was gonna bring her resume with her. So of course I'm looking for that, and she was like, oh, I didn't bring it. Red flag number 2. Okay, I was like, okay. I was like, so let's proceed. She said if I needed that, that she could provide that for me, but we are in the interview right now. So like, what if you don't have another moment to like be in this moment? You feel me? Anywho, y'all, let me tell you what happened next. So I made her tell me like where she last worked. Give me the rundown, because it was not listed on the application, because she said that she would provide a resume. She had job hopped in the past 5 years. I know, I am not exaggerating. She had said about 10 plus places she done worked. That is not a good thing, especially when you're trying to get a job in retail. Ain't nobody trying to be recycling through no people, no, every month, every 2-3 months. Do you know how much money that costs the company to train? And do you know how a waste of time it is, you know, for people that you could have hired, and for people who work well at your establishment now that you could be giving them more hours? Okay, stay with me, stay with me. So I'm listening to all of this. So I told her I had 3 more questions and this will be it. So the next question was, what was her areas of opportunity? She said she didn't have any. I said, you sure? She was like, yes. She was like, you know, I'm great with people. You know, yeah, I ran out of memory, so I had to delete some stuff so I could finish this, because I'm pretty sure y'all didn't want this to cut off and continue tomorrow, because I don't. Anywho, I had to elaborate, or I had to make her, or I had to elaborate on the question, like, what are your weaknesses, since you didn't grasp, you know, me saying areas of opportunity. So I was like, what are your weaknesses? She still insisted she had none. And y'all, I even told her, me, you know, me and my grown self, me with 20 plus years experience in management, I have weaknesses too. I have areas of opportunity. And I told her, I said, you know, one of my areas of opportunity is literally one of my strengths. And I was like, so you see how something that you're very proficient and very strong in, how it can also bleed over to be an area of opportunity or a weakness, something that you need to work on. Okay? She was like, oh. So I asked her again. I said, y'all, could you please tell me what are your areas of opportunity? She insisted on she didn't have any. I'm sorry, but ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? If you was all that in a bag of chips, literally, why are you job hopping? Why have you had 10 plus jobs in 5 years? Somebody help me out. This is what just sealed the deal for me. And I just was like, she's not interested. She just want a job. Okay? I said, why do you want to work for us? Like, what are you going to bring to our company, our store, that we don't already have? And she was like, fine. I said, oh, we have that already, you know. I'm like, no, what are you individually, what are you going to bring? I was like, what do you like about this company? And she was like, I don't understand. I said, okay. I said, clearly you like Charlotte Russe. And she was like, yes. I was like, okay. I said, do you like our clothing? And she was like, yes. I was like, okay. I said, well, what's your favorite pair of jeans, you know, that you like, the favorite style of jeans you like to rock? She was like, oh, I've never bought any jeans, or I've never tried on any of their jeans. Okay, well, like, do you like the assortment of plus size tops and dresses and like skirts and stuff like that we sell? She's never purchased any apparel from Charlotte Russe. I was like, okay. I said, so what do you like? And she said that she liked the jewelry. She liked the jewelry and the shoes. She said because she's a plus size woman and nothing fits her. Y'all, we have a whole plus size section. And she said that's why she don't shop with us, because nothing can fit her. I said, girl, when the last time you walked through them doors right there? She was like, well, today. And I was like, it's a whole plus section back there, like jeans, leggings, pencil skirts, tops, you know, the shredded tees. Oh my God, dresses. Like, what Charlotte Russe you been shopping at, homie? And so she was like, oh, I didn't know. Well, that's a huge red flag, y'all. That means that you are somebody clearly who wears their title proudly. You are a job hopper, okay? And second, you didn't do no research or read up on the company that you're applying for, which to me says you'll be here today and gone tomorrow. So I was just like, okay. So then I asked her one more question, y'all, because I was still trying. I done made her comfortable, so now I'm still trying. I'm like, if you ever wanted a dream job, what would your dream job be? She said she wants to be a restaurant owner. Okay. Well, y'all, this is a part that I think she missed. A lot of her past job experience was in restaurant. So I can see how that's something that she would be geared towards and want to be restaurant owner, yada, yada, yada. So why are you at fashion? You're applying for a fashion store that you don't even shop at. You don't know anything about the clothes. How can you represent the plus size woman or even the fashion forward woman of 2017? And you ain't even never tested the product. Child, I was through. So I'm gonna tell y'all, this is what I had to tell her, like straight up, for real. Manager came out, she said, Steph, she said, you know you gotta go on your break, right? I was like, yes. And so I said, I'm wrapping up. So I told her, I said, let me give you a tip. I said, and this is from me, woman to woman. I was like, when you go to do a job interview, you need to know what and why you want to work where you are applying to. There should be some common interest, something, okay? You should have tested the product, know something about the products we sell. And the fact that you saying that you don't even know we sell plus size clothes, that baffled me. Like, went over my head, through the woods to grandmother's house it went, because I was just like, oh my gosh, like, okay. I told her, I said, you have to be more prepared when you're coming to an interview. And I said, I'm sharing this with you, I said, because I don't want you to go to another interview and make a lot of the same mistakes that you made. And y'all, I sat there for another 10 minutes and I schooled this young lady on preparing for an interview and how to do it properly. Okay, y'all, there is not a job that I have applied for, interviewed, and not got. There ain't. And I ain't tooting my own horn, but it's just from being in a leadership role like that, you also know what people are looking for. People read body language. She just couldn't convince me, y'all. I really tried. I tried. But I'm sorry, even Charlotte Russe ain't even my company. But I don't even want mediocre working for me. EclecticNista, you feel me? So I'm not gonna sell myself short, even at a corporation that I work at, hiring mediocrity. You feel me? So, y'all, that was today's lesson, life lesson right there. Looking for a job, be prepared. Do your homework on the company that you're applying for, and already have some questions in your head that you already know what they're gonna ask you. Tell me about yourself. What is a weakness? What is your strengths? If you had a dream job, what would it be? Basic questions. Basic. Y'all, I'm finna go because I gotta get up early in the morning. And I gotta go purchase my little Jada a plane ticket right now. So, as always, I will see y'all same time, same place tomorrow. And sorry y'all didn't get a lot of scenic views today, but I was trying. Even in the slow motion manner I was working with today. So let's go ahead and peel these off. Yes, let's go ahead and take these off. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my turban off. And there's the do-rag. gonna go even ahead and take my do-rag off too, cause see how it's laid. Okay, so I'll see y'all same time, same place tomorrow. Do y'all think I was wrong, or do you think I was right for helping this young sister out? I couldn't hire her. I couldn't, cause she wasn't a good fit. But what y'all think? Because even though she wasn't the applicant, I still gave her something to put in her pocket to use next time. Would y'all have done that? Or do you know someone that would have held your hand and gave you some advice in an interview? I'm down to know what y'all think. So on that note, good night, love y'all. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to share, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog.